Big NFC battle here. Carolina taking on Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers, after telling fans to relax after Green Bay's 1-2 start, has gone 3-0 with 10 touchdowns and no interceptions. That trend would continue here. First quarter, Packers finds Jordy Nelson, who's going to cruise inside. A 59-yard touchdown, and the Packers led 7-0. This would open a deluge of points for Green Bay because the next Packers drive, here's Eddie Lacy bouncing to the right side and finding an easy 5-yard touchdown, and the Packers led 14-0. Next Packers drive. How about James Stark this time? He takes the handoff to the left side, and he's going to power his way home for a 13-yard score, and the Packers led 21-0 in the very first quarter. The Panthers have only allowed 2 touchdowns in the first quarter all year. All right, second quarter we go. Rodgers on the scramble finds Randall Cobb, and then Randall Cobb, how about some yak yards? He makes Luke Kuechly miss. He's going to run it all the way for a 47-yard gain down to the Panthers' 17-yard line. Just 4 plays later, first and goal. Rodgers rolling, finding Randall Cobb. Pays off for the touchdown and the 3-yard score. The Packers led 28-0. Cobb, his 8th touchdown of the year. But did you see it there? A little ketchup got onto Cobb's jersey. They'd have to clean it up off the sideline. I absolutely love it. All right, how about Cam Newton? He had a huge game last week. This week, not so much. Listen, the Panthers' offense was only able to muster 5 total yards in the first quarter, so this right here should come as no surprise. Newton was sacked there by Nick Perry. All right, let's fast forward to the third quarter, shall we? Panthers have the ball here. Highlighted is Julius Peppers. Guess what? He's probably going to make a play. And that would hold to be true. Yes, Julius Peppers gets in there for the sack and the 6-yard loss. A very rough day for the Carolina offense, no doubt. All right, third quarter now. Packers leading 28-3. Rodgers firing and finding rookie Davante Adams a 21-yard touchdown, and the Packers led 35-3. That was Rodgers' 4th straight game with 3+ touchdowns. Next Panthers drive, Newton's pass is intercepted by Casey Hayward and returned 21 yards. Newton just 17 of 31 for 205 yards, a touchdown, a late touchdown, and an interception. He was sacked 3 times. He was pulled after the third quarter because the Panthers were down 35-10. All right, so how about this? Eddie Lacy, a nice spin move, but would lose the ball. But it's all the antics afterward that caused a stir here. Luke Kuechly pulled off of the pile, and then if you see the officials there kind of pulling him away, then Kuechly got upset, and the official actually kicked Luke Kuechly out of the ball game for that. The Packers go on to win 38-17. It was the Packers' 4th straight win. Aaron Rodgers, 255 yards and 3 touchdowns.